Alright. I took this bad boy out and blew it out again. And it still seems to have helped. Every time I stop, it doesn't stray off to the left. When I run, it keeps running. I thought I had a bug going on to where I couldn't keep my character running. Stop. He stops on a dime. Stops. Doesn't drift to the left. Alright. Feels better. The buttons seem, they don't stick anymore. Alright. I am happy with this. I am so happy with this. This is my original controller. I could have saved $60 if I would have just took my compressor and blowed this damn thing out. Oh, now it's sticking just a little bit there. But not near as much as it used to. There it goes. Doesn't take much to get it back. Yeah, my look controller, the right one was hanging up too just a little bit, but and that's another thing. Once you get it done, you just kind of work it back and forth. Work it the best way you can. Rub all that shit out of there. Get all that dead skin out of there. Yeah, this definitely works a whole lot better. Alright, what do I got here? It stopped. Oh, it's going again. It's doing it all by itself. Just barely, though. So now I think I need to pull my stick to the left and blow it out there.
Howdy.
I wouldn't suggest doing that, blowing it with your mouth, because you're going to be blowing in all kinds of spit. So what you need is dry air blown into it, and you can clear it up. So I might have just saved myself $60. Yeah, this is definitely working a hell of a lot better. I just heard a hello from somebody, but I gotta bring up chat. I haven't done that yet. Oh, Black Knight, howdy. Hello, Black Knight. Check it out. Check it out. I think I fixed my controller. I mean, it's definitely working a hell of a lot better. I mean, I can feel the difference in the thumb toggles. I could definitely feel the difference in the buttons and everything else.
Nice.
I took my my compressor. I got a little blower attachment to it. Blew that shit out of there. I don't know if you heard me talking about it earlier or not, but you know, at least 75% of the dust in your house is dead skin. Can you imagine what kind of dead skin is getting down in your controller? I mean, so you got to blow that shit out of there. blow the gunk out, Grandpa used to say. I used to ride with my grandpa on that old Oldsmobile 350 Rocket he had. He would stick his foot in the accelerator and go, gotta blow the gunk out every now and again. And that's what you gotta do with these things, man. The contacts get clouded up with dead skin. Nothing else but just dead skin. That's all it is. And look at this, man. I can flick the controller whichever way I want. It does not stray off. Alright, let's see how it works with the pony. Come on, Banjo. Let's take a ride. If I get on him, he doesn't stray to the left or nothing. Looking good, looking good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think the X button is more responsive too. Oh yeah, everything's working a hell of a lot better. Hell of a lot better. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this every 2 weeks. I'll blow my controller out every 2 weeks. I haven't done the one I body slammed the other night, but it may have something to do with the same way, because maybe I slammed it and it dislodged a bunch of dead skin. I know it sounds gross, but it's true. It's the truth. Look at this. I'm not even touching the stick. And if you don't touch the stick, your horse should just, yeah, well, so much for that idea. Yeah, but still, this is definitely, it's definitely working better. Look, it's raining, my controller's gonna get wet. What is that? What's that right there? Oh, wolves. Nice. Run, Banjo, run. Nice. Nice. I like it. I like it. And he's looking. Now, when I walk up to somebody to try to loot them or something like that, or try to focus on it, it wouldn't do it before. It would just stray off. So this is definitely working better. Much better. I'm beginning to think that my problems all along seem to be getting worse and worse. But it wasn't necessarily that Rockstar is nerfing anything. I think it's just the controllers get bad. I think controllers just have a certain amount of unavoidable wear that happens with, you know, dead skin, because you have a layer of skin that dies every damn day, and you just got to blow that shit out of there. Yeah, look at this. Oh, everything's working so good. So good. This is just like making me hard.
My controller is new. Guns and aim has still been off. Emoji rolling on the floor.
Oh, really?
Laughing.
Yeah, that's right. You said yours is new. Yeah, maybe so. I haven't tried guns yet. I'm just, you know, mostly motion, movement with the left stick. And it's just working so much better. So much better. it off for us.
You fixed it?
I think
have
so.
a controller with drift and I've taken it apart and cleaned and done all the things and no joy.
Oh, no. Don't take it apart. No. Don't take it apart. Just get a good compressor
Hey Brandy,
with a
emoji
blow
victory
attachment
sign.
to it, and just but just make sure that you drain the compressor because you don't want to blow no water in it.
Hi
That's the
Golden.
main thing. Don't blow no water in it because your compressor will build up with water. Make sure that your compressor is not blowing out any water at all, and blow it. I mean, down into the toggles, the buttons, everything. I mean, don't get too tight with it. Just blow it all out, just like you would a keyboard with compressed air, and it will work. I can feel the difference just from moving everything around, pushing the buttons and everything. Yeah, I can definitely feel the difference. So there you go. Dead skin is your controller's worst enemy.
Nice.
You gotta blow the gunk out. Just like I never doubted my grandfather's words, never. And I'll never do it again. I mean, God rest his soul. Hell, he told me one time, my daughter had, this is something everybody will love. My daughter had a heat rash. She was only about, she was about 6 months old. It was the heat of summer. She had this terrible heat rash under her neck, under her fat folds and everything. She had this fat folds from baby. Diaper rash. Oh my God, it was horrible. And we had no idea how to fix it. And Grandpa goes, I'll be back. He leaves the house. He comes back. He's got this black nylon sock tied in a knot with something in it. He goes, take this, crush it up, powder it on her, put it on her butt, put it under her neck, put it under her arms, put it everywhere, all over her, powder it on her, put her diaper on her, and put her to bed. So, you know, I never questioned Grandpa at all. I did that, and the next morning when we woke up, it wasn't even 12 hours later. Got Katie out of bed. It was a little bit red, but within a couple more hours, changed her diaper, changed her clothes and everything, it was gone. And I was like, well, what was that, Grandpa? And he was like, mud dauber's nest. A friggin' mud dauber's nest. He went out to the garage, found a mud dauber's nest on the side of the barn, pulled it off the side of the barn, put it in a nylon sock, and said, tied it in a knot, crush that up, powder it on her, and it was gone the next day. A mud dauber's nest. Now, you might be confusing a mud dauber with a wasp, but no. A wasp nest is that honeycomb looking thing. Okay, but a mud dauber's nest looks like if you put your hand up and it looks like you got 4 fingers looking straight up. It looks like fingers that basically look like if you held your hand with your fingers together, that's a mud dauber's nest. It could be on the side of anything. It's in long, straight. It's not a honeycomb type thing like a wasp.
Holy shit, mud dabbers are in Florida. I've seen them.
They're everywhere. They're all across the United States. I don't know about any other countries. But up here in Kentucky, we got them everywhere. And I'm willing to put that against poison ivy. I think it will actually work against poison ivy. Any kind of rash, anything like that. It'll work. So that strays away from the fact that I fixed my controller. This shit. Yeah, it works much better. Much better. I think I'm about ready to try this out
LOL.
against enemies. Because I was having trouble. Now look, and when I flick the aim and look stick, it moves just a little bit like it's supposed to. Before, it would move a whole lot more than that. It's like I kept getting hat shots. I kept getting hat shots all the time. Because it would move more than what I wanted. But look, it just barely moves. Oh my god, this is amazing. Alright. Can't waste the wolf. I gotta take this back to camp. And as soon as I take this back to camp, I'm gonna end this stream and go use the bathroom, get something to eat, and then I'm gonna be back on.
My reticle just wanders off on my bad controller.
I'm telling you, take a compressor. It needs to be some high pressure air. I mean, don't stick it right straight down in there because you're liable to blow some connections loose. But you want to just be able to blow dirt, dust, and everything else that's in and around your anything that moves, your joysticks, your buttons, anything like that. You want to blow it in there, and so like if you hold that blower up to the button, and if your button moves, then you know it's working. Just get it and turn it in every different direction, blow it, and you'll feel the difference. You'll feel the difference. Everything just works so much better. It frees it up a whole lot more. Oh my gosh, this is so much better. So compressed air, just like your keyboard, it works the same way as your keyboard. Now your keyboard lets in a whole lot more dust than these controllers do.
I'll try it, thanks.
Try it. You can't go wrong. I mean, if you're planning on buying another one, you really cannot go wrong with it. I wouldn't take it apart. Don't take it apart because, for one, they want you to take it apart. That way the warranty is no good anymore.
Excellent. Thank you.
So don't fall into that game, especially if you still have a warranty on it. Which, who the hell ever has a warranty on something when it breaks down? Nobody.
I bought a new one, but didn't chuck the bad one.
Yeah, well, fix your bad one. Try to blow it out. Try to get it going. And that way you don't have to buy another one. Matter of fact, keep your new one new. Wrap it up or something. Don't let no good dust get into it. Because dust is a major detriment to all the contacts.
All right,
like I say, even a stereo equalizer. You got an equalizer that slides up and down or whatever. Those contacts will get rusty. And if they do get rusty, you take that contact and you rub it up and down, up and down, up and down, and it'll get that rust off there and it'll start working a lot better. So dust and skin is that's the major downfall to anything really. If it takes an electrical contact, that dust will ruin it. It'll just gum it all up, and then it's just no good anymore. But take some compressed air. But like I say, make sure that compressor's not blowing any water, because if you blow any water into it, it's going to start to rust everything in there. It'll rust them contacts. So you want to blow it all out and then take your controller. I mean, if you have to, just start doing this shit just to make sure that it's going to stop. Make sure everything works. I mean, hit all the buttons, hit everything. I mean, just hit everything just to make sure that it doesn't stick or anything like that. Watch this shit. Oh. No, I didn't mean to get on him. Alright, get off the horse. What's up, Chris? What's up, Chris? Well, I'm shooting a whole lot quicker too. Watch this. Yeah. Oh, nice. I like it. All right. All right, I'm going to end this for now, and I'm going to take care of a few things, but I am going to be back on and ready to rock and roll. So, thanks for joining.